Hey guys, Big Kid here. Uh, Reveal day. We have a KRS flagship hilt that I decided not to do the shrouds, and I really kind of like the way the look of it is. Um, we've got the the hilt itself, and we have a genuine leather wrap from Defcon Bird in the oxblood color, brass cover tech knob, solid brass. Just some light weathering to it. Did that with the chemical etching, chemical weathering, and some steel wool. Single button activation. This is running the Nano Biscotti version 4.1, which is the longer removable battery version of the Nano Biscotti. I like it. It's easy to handle. See it in there. And what I did was I made it fit by cutting the rim around and making it fit almost like an MHS kind of system where it fits into the rim. And what we have here, just shake it and eventually it'll start to come out. There you go. And get a hold of it. Try not to hit the camera here. Once you get a hold of it, it'll come out. And just pull it out. You can see the battery there. There's your Nano Biscotti board. If I can get the focus better for you guys. That's not. But there's your SD card. Everything is programmable on that. This is got a Keep Power, the big battery in it, so it'll last a while. Putting it back in, it can be a little tight. There is a lot of wire crammed in here between the switch and where the module ends. So it's going to be a little tight, so just twist. You'll kind of feel where it kind of wants to go in, and that's basically it right there. So you take your pommel and screw your pommel back in, and it'll tighten it up real nice and tight, and it won't go anywhere because as I said, I kind of did it like an MHS kind of style, so where it hits the lip inside, and when the pommel's tight, it can't go anywhere. It can't move. So this is running NeoPixel. I was actually warned by Adafruit, the LED company, in a letter on eBay, to not use their term NeoPixel. Now, I'm going to use it anyway because everyone else is using it. So, I don't know what they were talking about. They're saying it's their term, that no one else can be using it, but I'm seeing it everywhere else. So, in the meantime, we'll call it NeoPixel, Plector Pixel, whatever you want to call it. There's a nice blade plug in here, which is also NeoPixel. I've got 3 sounds. Let me get all this stuff over here. Let me show you what I have here. I have 3 sound fonts and color profiles already built into this. I can change these by request if you like. And I can change the colors at least. The boot up sounds are, I just chose music sounds from Shamim's free boot ups. And let's go through them. Well, actually, you know what? Maybe I should put the bleed in first. Well, we'll do it without the bleed. This is a crimson color. I've got it dialed in really nice and sensitive too. Go on to the next one, then we'll put the bleed in. This is like an amber, which looks really, really great with the NeoPixel blade. So I'll put it in a minute. This is your pale blue. The purple flash on Clash. I think what I'll do now is I'll put the blade in there and run through those again so that you can see the colors. Let's do that now, and then we can talk about where to go from there. All right, so we're back. Just a real quick one to show you. This is the NeoPixel blade plug that we're going to use. Fits in there nice. Comes out to about that deep. One thing you want to remember, this is your blade retention screw here. This is a 5/64. So you will need a 5/64 Allen key. Make sure that you loosen the screw up pretty good, because there's sometimes this catches on here. This is a little tighter than some of the other plugs. But yeah, just make sure you loosen it up real good. Now, this is a blade that I made out of the Custom Saber Shop materials, running the NeoPixel strips. And there's your tip there. I actually had to sand this down quite a bit to fit for the 1-inch hole here, but some blades fit perfect, some blades don't. So it is designed for a 1-inch blade. You just have to go through and find out which ones fit best for you. So, okay, so we'll hold that in nice and tight. We'll tighten this up. Make sure you have it nice and tight so you don't fly out of there or hurt anyone. So a really nice balance to it. Definitely a swinger and a dueler. I mean, it's got some great feel to it and great balance to it. See the purple with a pale blue with a purple flash on Clash. Plus you have the scrolling effect. I have fast on and slow off. So, but all of these settings can be changed by the SD card. You can change the colors, the sounds, the boot up, everything, all through the SD card. So. So you have a crimson with an amber flash. And the third is a this is the amber, which I really like a lot. This just doesn't do it justice on the camera. Let's see if I can dim the lights here. You really have to see it in person to appreciate how how amber it is. It really isn't. It's not a yellow. It's a real nice amber. I have a pale blue flash on Clash. It's almost white. So there's your basic operation of the Saber, your basic rundown of the Saber. And I'll show you some other cool stuff I have going on here. Let me turn the light back on. So we'll turn this off for a minute. Now, originally the KR flagship does come with these nice shrouds. I own 2 more of these that were etched and powder coated by Pete Sandoval, Pete's Powder Emporium, and he did a wonderful job on them. I kind of liked the look without the shrouds, so I wanted one without them. And here's the shrouds here. One's still wrapped up real good, but they're still kind of shiny. They're not. There's a couple little scratches because I was going to weather them. and they go on, if you choose to. It comes with the screws. If you choose to, you can put those on. There's one for each side. And it does come with the screws for that. And I believe that is also 5/64 for those screws. Yes, it is. So that would handle that. So you basically, one on this side, one on that side, and they look cool. I personally like the look without it and with the reveal lights. So, and since I already had two with the shrouds on, I decided not to do the shrouds on this one. So you get that, but that is going to come with the Saber. So you will get these bubble wrapped shrouds. We'll get the Saber with the battery. Get a simple battery charger. Plugs into the wall. These are the Keep Power, but I want to say 3800 milliamp. I don't know if that sounds right to me. They're big batteries. They last a while for the NeoPixel, so they take a while to charge as well. Also going to give you the NeoPixel blade plug. Just so you know, this isn't glued in, so this can come apart if you need it to. But a little dab of glue, and it would stay in there, you know, forever. It does not come with the blade. This is my custom personal blade that I use for all my NeoPixel stuff. So you're going to have to, if you don't already own a NeoPixel blade, this is a blade that I built from a custom saber shop, and with the Plector Pixel, pin design. So you will need a blade for that. Pop that back in, hold it down, tighten it up. Turn that back on real quick, make sure everything's working. There we go. So there you have it. So you get the Saber, batteries included, battery charger, and the shrouds that originally came with the Saber as well. So any questions, feel free to reach out to me and I'll answer as soon as I can. Thanks for looking, guys.